M0FXB, welcome to my channel. Thought I'd show these two side by side. On the left we have the new BAOFENG UV-18 VHF UHF, but it's advertised as a 6-band radio. Also we've got the QUANSHENG UV-K5 on the right hand side, also advertised as a 6-band radio. So if we look at the bands on the QUANSHENG or the UV, let's call it the K5. If we go F then band, watch the bands change. You got 174 there. The F band is number 1, 350 megs there. F band 434, F band 470, 50 megs. I've seen it on 27 megs. 108, that's broadcast. They both do broadcast radio. 2 meters, 145. And then back. So let's just type in that as we go on the BAOFENG. So we'll go, let's start with 174.740.0.0.0. Doesn't want that. Let's go F1 350 350.0.0.0. Yeah, that went in. F1 70 cents. I'm pretty sure that goes in. Yep, that goes in. F band 470. That's like near above PMR, I would say. Yep, that went in. F150. I don't think that will go in, but let's try it. So we'll go 0. Is it even going to let me do 0? Unless we put in a 5. Let's just come out of that. 0. No, it won't even let me put the 0 in, but we'll put in 50, 0. That's gone in. 500 megs. Whatever that is. Let's try 850. I've seen that. No, about 1200. Well, 1200 megs not going to go in, is it? 100, well, that's your AM bands. That does work on both radios. Now the problem is with the older UV-K5 is it's not really AM, it's FM, but it does get that frequency, and you can hear, you can hear what's being said. With the BAOFENG, it will get proper AM 126.025. Not really hearing it very clear, but it does get it. Broadcast radio, they both got that. You just push it on here. Make sure you just hold down one of these buttons and you'll get the broadcast radio. Because the button actually has, the top one has a radio on it. It's not going on it now. Maybe it has to be on the B band. That's weird how it's not getting it. But it does get it because I've seen it broadcast. And they both get broadcast. With this one, I'm pretty sure you go F. There it's F. Then the button above it. That's your broadcast.
Which might be...
They've both got good speakers. Do the radio again. One is when something's being received, it doesn't let you select the radio. Let me just turn up the squelch on this. We'll go menu, radio setting, down to 2, green button, squelch. And back out with the red button. There you go.
By the police, which is...
sounds fine. They've both got torches on the top. The button here and on here, I'm pretty sure it's one of these buttons as well. LED, it's a big LED on the BAOFENG, small one. Both good batteries, I think. I'm pretty sure it's 1800 milliamp hours on the BAOFENG. Let's see what it is on the UV-K5. Looks like it's 1600. Menu wise, you go menu and then you scroll down. There is a white backlight on this, but it's too bright for the camera. But a big long menu with everything in there. Some really interesting settings in the QUANSHENG. I really like them. Twin twin pin there, and then USB-C charging as well. Where is it on this one? Yeah, it might be, it is under there. And PC connectable as well. Okay, on the BAOFENG, USB is under this flap here. The screen's obviously nicer on the BAOFENG. You go menu, come out of radio by pressing, there you go, menu, bank, scan, radio settings, all the radio settings that you would expect, program a channel. The tip is don't put the frequency in if you've already typed in the frequency on the keypad. DTMF work on both of these radios. Been testing that as well. So generally we're using them for transmit and receive on 2 meters and 70 sems, and they both work well. So £40 for this one, but the K5 is £20. I think you get a lot for your money myself. They both come with cradle chargers, USB-C charging. They're great toys, and this one's, you know, quite a chunky, big, heavy radio. You get a lot for your money. I really believe that. So thanks for watching. Most people will have these by now. You know, some people are saying BAOFENG killer. I don't know if it's BAOFENG killer. We've all got BAOFENGs, and most of us in the end will get one of these because they're so cheap. You know, £20, and you've got this radio that does all these bands. It even receives 50 megs, you know, 27 megs, and a lot more. You put that in your pocket and you're bored, you dig it out, and you can sit there for hours just tinkering with it. So I like them both. Pound for pound, yeah, if you only want to spend 20 quid. This, you know, 40 quid, you get, again, although £40 is double the cost, if you say went out and bought yourself a dual bound VHF UHF handle from Yaesu or ICOM, it's going to cost a lot more than something like this, and you're going to, and look what you get. It's a big solid device. Even the cradle charger is really good quality, I think. So thanks for watching my channel. You can actually upload a photograph on these as well. Programming software works well for both, and very similar programming software. No Bluetooth, and I can't see GPS, although I've seen people saying that they've got a BAOFENG 18 with GPS, but I'm not seeing any sign of GPS. If you've got one and you think this one has got it, it's the H model, let me know and I'll turn it on and make a video. I have noticed in the software you can turn it on, but when I go to the radio, I don't see any selection. And when it comes to software, let's just go menu to the bottom, radio info. Is there newer firmware than 1.15 and 1.30? Because if there is, let me know, because I would like to upload that as well. 7.3, catch you on air. All the best.